Yeah, so as Mr. McConnell pointed out, this is a new guitar for me. It's not only a new guitar, it's a dream guitar in a sense. I've wanted a Taylor for freaking ever. But I've also had my priorities not on spending too much money on a guitar because there's other things going on in life. But this year it made sense. My birthday was yesterday, so I went and got myself this little Taylor for my birthday. And it turns out, I didn't realize this when I decided I was going to buy it, but it's actually a 50th anniversary edition, which they just made last year. 1974 was when Taylor started. So for that reason, it's got...
Turn 50, perfect.
Yeah. No, I'm 31. Anyway, yeah, I just saw the non-50th anniversary edition in the store today, and this one's better. And man, that sound. Oh, man. Anyway, I'm going to play a classic song from that I wrote a year ago. Oh, I only do originals, if you don't know. And I'm going to do two newish songs. One I wrote in December, and one I wrote just last month, now that it's February, and not in that order. So the classic song, this one I wrote last March, this is called Spending Time. Time is a limited resource, we're spending all the time. Every moment we're choosing what to purchase with our time. And I think I gotta be productive, I gotta be constructive, I gotta be instructive, I gotta self-conduct. If I continue down this line of thinking, there won't be any room that's left for joy. If I continue with this overthinking, I'm just gonna let the good life pass me by. So I'm choosing joy, I'll spend some time on joy. Choosing joy, I'll spend some time on joy. Well, it's good to strive for greatness, but a life without joy would be heinous. That's why I'll spend some time on joy. Time is a limited resource, spending all the time. Every moment we're choosing what to purchase with our time. And I think I gotta be reflective, I gotta be selective, I gotta be perfective, I gotta introspective. If I continue down this line of thinking, there won't be any room that's left for joy. If I continue with this overthinking, I'm just gonna let the good life pass me by. So I'm choosing joy, I'll spend some time on joy. Choosing joy, I'll spend some time on joy. But it's good to strive for greatness, a life without joy would be heinous. That's why I'll spend some time on joy. I'm choosing joy, I'll spend some time on joy. I'm choosing joy, I'll spend some time on joy. Well, it's good to strive for greatness, but a life without joy would be heinous. That's why I'll spend some time on, that's why I'll spend some time on joy. I'll spend some time on joy. I'm choosing joy, I'll spend some time on joy. Well, it's good to strive for greatness, but a life without joy would be heinous. That's why I'll spend some time on, that's why I'll spend some time on, that's why I'll spend some time on joy. Thank you. And now comes a song where I might screw up because it's too new, but I'm going for it without the lyrics. I'm going to go from the head. Let me make sure the capo's on good. I also bought this new capo today, but that's a little less exciting than the guitar. I did try to get one that kind of goes good with it color-wise, though. Anyway.
So, if you have heard me play before, chances are you've heard my second song, because being the second, I had to play it many times at the beginning, and that's called Irresponsible. So the song I wrote last month, after I wrote Irresponsible, I had an idea in my head, someday I gotta write a song called Responsible, because it's just funny, and that's the kind of guy I am. So last month I did. So here's that. This is called Responsible. Take back life and this strife, don't let go, just hold on tight. Filled with might and this night, toss away your fears and fright. Eyes ahead, no more dread, rise up early from your bed. Turn that frown upside down, grab your pride and don't back down. Been long down this road before, now sick and tired, can't take no more. The time has come to make a change and live for better days. Responsible as yesterday, I love to sing and say and play, but now tomorrow's coming, there is no time for delay. So I will be responsible today. To set myself free, I'll stand up and be responsible today. Yes, I will be responsible today. 'Cause I'm ready to fight for the good kind of life, one that fills me up with glee. So I will be responsible today. With the power of choice, we can use our own voice to say nay to a life of dismay. Take back life and the strife, don't let go, just hold on tight. Use the tools, play by rules, else you'll always be a fool. Show restraint, no complaint, brush the canvas with new paint. Aim for gold, break the mold, else you'll always be a fool. Been long down this road before, now sick and tired, can't take no more. The time's come to make a change and live for better days. Responsible as yesterday, I love to sing and say and play, but now tomorrow's coming, there is no time for delay. So I will be responsible today. To set myself free, I'll stand up and be responsible today. Yes, I will be responsible today. With the power of choice, we can use our own voice, say nay to a life of dismay. I will be responsible today. With the power of choice, we can use our own voice to say nay to a life of dismay.
fills me up with glee. So I will be responsible today. With the power of choice, we can use our own voice to say nay to a life of dismay. With the power of choice, we can use our own voice to say nay to a life of dismay.
Yeah, I repeated myself in the second chorus there, but at least I didn't stop. Anyway, so that's the song I wrote last month. The song I wrote 2 months ago, in December. A little story about that. Last year I wrote a song about my son. I have 2 kids. I have a daughter and a son. And last year I wrote a song about my son who at the time had 3 teeth. By the time I finished, he had 6 teeth. That song is called, the song is called Three-Toothed Tooligan. It's fun. It goes on adventure. At the beginning of the song, he has 3 teeth. By the end of the song, he has 6. Well, anyway, after a few months of playing that, I thought, you know, I really need to write a song for my daughter. I mean, she's older. She really deserves it. And so I thought, what could I write a song for my daughter about? You know, lots of people write really soft, pretty songs for daughters or stuff like that. And, you know, that's well and good, but I got to be a little different. And so I wrote a song that starts out soft and pretty, but it gets pretty intense. And lyrically, I wanted to sort of convey that same thought. So I thought, as my daughter grows up, what's she going to need to learn? Obviously, like, you know, she's a pretty princess. She loves dressing up as a princess now. But also, as she faces the plight of a woman in this world, she's going to have to learn to be a warrior, too. And so, this song is called Princess Warrior. And yes, Dennis, I used my pinky to fingerpick the beginning of this because I thought, I'm just going to go for it.